It is May 14th. We are in Michigan. We are at the Henry Ford Museum. This is day 2. We're gonna go inside and see some American innovations, airplanes, cars. We saw Greenfield Village yesterday. Today is Mother's Day, so we gotta be extra nice to Leah and enjoy our time here. We're killing a couple minutes before it actually opens, and then we'll have to hit the road and head back towards Illinois. So let's go see some stuff, guys. It's a pretty nice day in Michigan. All right, train whistle's going. It's 9:30, so let's go inside. So I made it.
It's up there.
Ready?
No.
Sure.
No, it's over there.
What's over there?
Oh, that way is a part.
All right, we're at the museum. Liberty. What's this? The Liberty Hall, right?
I think so.
We came in a different way.
Yep.
This is that entrance. We got a map. That is something we didn't have yesterday. Reagan's Lincoln Continental. Eventually we'll go to Dixon and see Reagan's boyhood home. Dixon, Illinois.
It's the real thing.
Yes, probably the real thing. There's Kennedy's car. Those are for the Secret Service to hold on to, those handholds. Okay. Dwight D. Eisenhower's Lincoln. It's kind of like the Pope Mobile, huh?
Very see-through. And he was played by Robin Williams.
Is this Robin Williams' truck?
It says don't touch it, so don't touch it.
Don't. Wow. Holiday Inns look super fancy. All right, we got Segways, collapsible bikes, Honda motorcycles, bicycles, a taxi. And we got old Holiday Inn neons. Much cooler back then. All right. More cars, old-timey cars. So much stuff in here. Oh my gosh.
Look, there's an ashtray.
Ew.
Yeah, no one wants to smoke in there.
Why is the room not yellow? Look at that paneling. Wow. So cool. Roadsters. Look, the wall's missing. We can look in the Holiday Inn.
Hi, this is my house.
What? This is your house?
Yeah.
You living in a hotel? That's sad.
Wreck-It Ralph.
What year was this?
Wreck-It Ralph is my brother.
So 1965, what the Holiday Inn looked like. That's interesting, right? Yes. Yes, it is. They got a toilet.
Huh? Mickey
old
Mouse.
towels.
Mickey Mouse always in the toilet.
Oh.
It's very.
We're spending a lot of time looking at a 1965 hotel room. All these carriages and trains. These are all horse carriages, look like. Yeah. All the carriages pulled by the steam locomotive. And what they said in the video, it was something like this that made Henry Ford want to make cars. Right, Liddy? We dancing?
Yeah.
Right. Do you remember from the video yesterday? Yeah? You don't remember from the video? There. So yesterday, there was like a 7-minute video that we watched about Henry Ford and how he saw one of these locomotives, steam locomotives, pulling without a horse. And then he was amazed by it and wanted to learn all about it. And that's what started him trying to figure out how to make an automobile. This thing is enormous. We'll never get it all in the shot. What? There's so much stuff here. These are all getting pulled down the train tracks. And I would assume much later, Pullman from Chicago started making the luxury carriage cars to carry passengers and stuff. And eventually we'll get to the Pullman facility. Look at that one. That one's awesome. 1858 Rodgers. Last run was to transport the presidential party to the museum opening in 1929. 1929, the museum opening. They drove this all the way here. You can go up to Chesapeake and Ohio train. Go check this out. All right. The train crew. Oh yeah? Can we read that? That's too dark, huh? All right, guys. We're gonna drive this train. I'm a train engineer. I'll turn in a bunch of knobbies. Make sure that it doesn't blow up and go flying, shooting the engine out there. Me. More buttons, more levers. He must be the important guy.
I drive it.
He's got a lot of it. He's got a lot of buttons.
CJ has the shovel. He gets all the coal from the back and puts it in the furnace.
Are you doing that? Is that your job? All right. We got this handled. All right. All right. Big old train. Look at all this stuff, guys. This is so huge. This place is crazy. Can't believe it took us this long to get out here. And just kind of get this overview from this platform. Everything that we just looked at, so much more. This thing's awesome. That is awesome. That's the one they took with the presidents or whatever, drove it over here. It's a cool passenger car. Got some cool artworks. Eagle! 1925 caboose. 1923 Canadian snowplow. That's how they get all the snow off the train tracks. You don't want to be standing anywhere near when those things come through after a fresh snow. So in Union, Illinois, we got a train museum, but it's all in sheds and rail yards. So it all really smells like oil and, you know, machinery, grease and stuff like that. This is all inside. Nice museum. You can barely smell the grease and oil off all these huge trains. There's so much stuff here. All right, there's the trains. Hold on. Leah's pointing out one of the first school buses. A Bluebird. A Bluebird. 1927 Bluebird. You guys remember these things? You just take these to school? You think these are better than what we had when we were in school? It's my shul bus. Model 47. Detroit electric model. See? It is still crazy that they had electric cars back then.
His wifey didn't drive a Ford. She drove a Detroit electric.
I'm surprised they let women drive back then at all.
She is like the wife.
It's a trap. It's a trap. 1974 Boyer concept car. I want this one. Can I get the Warrior? Yes. Come out and play. I don't know.
A lot of things are orange here.
If you had, I'm sure if you had a tin truck of this thing, it'd probably be worth a little bit. Little toy trucks. There's... What? 1975 motorhome. I was not born either.
Yeah, hold it in.
1935 Stagecoach traveling trailer. And we can't really see nothing in there. Lydia, you see these columns? It's like a radiator. This is probably how they heated this whole place, huh? That's pretty awesome. So that's how they heated this place? Oh.
A very cool car.
That one's really cool. Fort Collins Municipal Railway. Thomas.
Oh, that's for stuff.
Yeah. It's like a blacksmith shop that's not open. Got some model locomotives.
It's cool.
Other one here. Like one arm. Electric rail car. So much glare. Early roadside beauty. This McDonald's sign is from Madison Heights, Michigan, originally installed in 1960. What are they doing? Are they eating? A little diner inside the car. All right, the other memory storage is full, so here we are. We are by the early roadside lodging, which is right by the Holiday Inn stuff. This is what hotels and motels look like back in the day. There's cabin, cars, and then the old Holiday Inn stuff's there. It's a home on wheels. $19.49 Airstream. Camp Wahoo. $19.27. The Interstates. Look at that Thunderbird. 1956 Thunderbird. Joyride. $19.19 Ford Model T. In 1903, this Packard became the second automobile to travel across America, coast to coast, the first one to attempt the journey from west to east. Tom Fetch, Packard plant foreman, and the Marcus C. Krupp, a journalist, made the trip from San Francisco to New York in 61 days. And race cars, guys. Driven to win, racing in America. Some of the fastest land speed record.
This is not even. Whoa. This is a.
Aegis speed. $19.02. This is Henry Ford driving the Sweepstakes with Ed Spider Huff, who worked on the electrical systems, kneeling on the running board in 1901. In 1901, things were not going well for Henry Ford. His first company, the Detroit Automobile Company, had failed, and financial backers had doubts about his talents as an engineer and as a businessman. His only opponent, Alexander Winton, had a huge lead against him until he started having car troubles, and Henry Ford zipped past him to win the race. Vanderbilt Cup, Tennessee. It's a cool face mask. Midget racing cars. He's drifting, bro. Whoa! Alright, so that was in Utah. This is Utah. It broke the land speed record. Land speed racing. Looks like an airplane, huh? Racing trophies. Ooh, Pikes Peak. Had to get out to Colorado Springs. Check that out. So that's where the other Garden of the Gods is. What's left? Car crash. $1988. I am 8 years old. The Performance Center. So this is where all the people that figure out the science on how your car is running. Prototype, clay model. Right, the pit crew display. Is this all the confetti after you won the race? $19.89 fuel drag stick. All right, so what do we do?
It's heavy.
10 minutes and seconds.
All the cars over the years. 1906, 03, military Jeep, war driving, post-war possibilities, sleek and sexy cars. The brand emblem, collection, GMC, Volkswagens, The old car names. Mustang. To a Ford Taurus sedan. Something that sexy next to this thing. Advertisements. I'm gonna make you buy a car, guys. Oh no, what happened? Cars are getting ugly, man. There's a Honda Accord, 1986. What happened? Ideas for cars. Let's start over here. Look at that thing. I don't know how that would handle a collision, but that thing looks cool. It's cool concept ideas, concept cars. Oh, that one's awesome. 2019, they came up with that one. 1952 Mustang Roadster. This streetcar is double-ended, which allowed its operation in either direction after the horse was moved accordingly. The wording across the top, Hunter Point in Erie Basin, refers to the streetcar's run from Hunters Point to Long Island City, means to Erie Basin and South Brooklyn. These coaches are awesome. 1891. And you got the, was that Google Maps or whatever? So we can look at street views. Oh no, self-driving car. Duh, self-driving car. Miniature Moments, a journey through. Oh, it's a Hallmark display.
Oh, don't run.
Oh my gosh.
Look at all the ornaments. 2009.
Hallmark.
That's the year Jaron was born.
The Grinch. Wolverine.
This is your year.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh, look, it says
Hook.
4. But that you have one that's like that's a 1 and a 2. That's so cute. You have one of those.
Look at all these ornaments. Fred Flintstone, Winnie the Pooh, the Grinch.
Look, there's Grinchy.
We're going back in time. Back in time.
Cute.
Awesome.
And Snoopy, you found
Oh my god,
Snoopy.
this is gonna take a lot of footage. Maybe I shouldn't film every. Angels.
1998 is when we graduated. Well, I graduated.
This
middle
is
school.
Leah's graduation
But
year.
middle school. My graduation
Right.
year's over there.
This is my graduation.
That's your graduation year. Hold on, Ryan. We're getting there.
I graduated school. God bears. $99. There's so many ornaments. 90s, 92s, Crayola crayons. Look at all this. We're almost to when I was born. Wait, 82, wait, 80, 1980. All right. What was popular when I was born? Wow, these ornaments sure have changed since then, huh? We got a dad ornament, a little soldier. That one says 1979. It's on the wrong shelf. 82, 81. I love you, you love me. When they started doing the electric ones that plug into your light bulbs, you get some movement on your trees. It's a 35mm film. Put your little kids' pictures in there. Can't see the ornament, but we had that one. It was something like this, but I can't film it.
92.
These were real popular for a little while. I'm all the way at the end there.
85, but that's 84.
Who is this? This is your year?
I'm born.
You're born?
Born here.
You got cooler ornaments than I
I
did.
got kittens with mittens in it.
Kittens and mittens?
Kittens and robots. I want that robot. Oh, and a little
What do we got?
panda. Little trash panda.
85 down here.
Where's you?
So much cool pop culture. We could sit here all day trying to find ornaments that we have on our own trees. We got some Star Wars stuff down here, and then we're gonna move back to the cars, but I'll probably edit that differently. Let's see it. Got some Star Trek, Cat in the Hat,
Harry Potter.
Halloween. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. A lot of really miniatures. And Easter, yep. Got Mr. Potato Head, a Patriot ornament.
Dad, there's
Oh, what the f you doing, dude? More Star Trek.
There's me in my
More
year.
Star Trek.
That's the year I graduated.
2002, Leah's graduation. She got G.I. Joe.
I got boba.
San Francisco 49ers.
That and
And a snowboarding Coke Bear. Tweety's way up there on top.
and
We got some
hey,
Darth Vaders. Some Pixars.
what? Oh, here's the really
Teenage
good
Mutant Ninja
instrument.
Turtles. Santa Claus.
There's all the princesses.
Look at all these miniatures. All this stuff.
Look at Tinkerbell, and there's Winnie the Pooh. Look at, there's a bunny. Christmas bonus. The Christmas bonus is a bunny.
As someone who collects pops, we can appreciate small stuff like this.
That's cute.
So-
Look at all the Star Wars.
Oh, miniature Star Wars.
It's so cute.
Look at that. Got a walker,
You
X-Wing.
should just time lapse this all and just be like, that's how fast it is.
I don't know. Maybe it gets its own section. I don't know.
Oh, cute.
There's a Death Star too.
There's more with this Tinkerbell there.
There's a Death Star, guys.
Other girl.
Miniature Death Star.
Lydia
And
found,
the Evil Witch.
Lydia found all her.
There's
her
the
Tinkerbell.
Sith
I thought Ariel.
Witch.
I thought Ariel.
Oh, I love these little mice.
I thought Ariel.
Got Peanuts characters.
I like the mice.
You got some Oz. You got a Tweety up here.
I like the one that's in the thimble.
Alright. Tink's got her big butt stuck in the keyhole. Alright. The old McDonald's sign. We've already filmed that.
I remember
Super size. That's one. Oh, that guy disappeared. Well, I guess he's still got a show. Big boy. Ice cream. Got some coffee for Leah in the diner car.
Chicken salad sandwich.
Chicken salad sandwich.
I want to try one.
Lamys Diner. And then it's all basic
Logan.
old school diner food. So you got your soups, chicken sandwiches, cucumber sandwiches, ham, cheese, sloppy joes,
Can I see the dinner menu?
half a chicken salad sandwich with soup and a bottle of soda. You got
Is
the
it
root beer
half?
floats, sundaes, pie,
I
cookies,
love pie.
drinks, and the coffee for us, really. Coffee, Lamys coffee.
Leah needs coffee.
Now the Edsel had it behind the license plate, so they keep only on the
Edsel's the
license.
ugliest car. They only make it
My
how
uncle
many
had
years?
one.
How many years did they make that?
I don't know.
All right. Inside the diner. All right. We're getting some lunch. We've already done Driving America, Railroads, Driving to Win. So we've only done this little part. So we still got Airplanes, Made in America, Your Place in Time, gallery section here, agriculture, fully furnished, mathematical, got a store, another theater, another theater. So we'll see how much we can do before we have to hit the road. Alright, we got our Fago, and we got our root beer floats. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Cheers.
Oh, this is not jelly.
Chicken salad
Do
sandwich.
you like it, Lydia, or no?
This is what old people used to eat.
I like it. So, therefore.
What do you got?
There goes your chicken salad sandwich.
PBJ?
Yeah.
Of course, you guys enjoy.
Thank you.
And he's got the sloppy Joe and potato chips.
What'd you get, Rye?
You can see all the radiator fins there, replaced by a big tube down the center that keeps you warm. Instead of the radiator. Forced air.
Thank you.
All right, that's the end of part 1. We're going to keep these videos short, and we'll have part 2 coming up.
Wait, what
With all the airplanes, 1946? industrial generators, pumps, American history, and the farming equipment. Again, thanks for watching. If you like this type of content, don't forget to like and subscribe and ring that bell so you're notified of future videos. Thanks for watching.